Yeah, but it is going to be a hot day, Kellen says, and she's right.
Yeah.
Let's just ask Rachel. This is probably the hottest day of the week, right?
Yes, it is probably going to be the hottest day of our forecast, and that is leading into the fact that it is sunny as well. That high pressure system really is making sure that we're staying clear. However, there is a little bit of haze in the sky, so that is going to be, and that is going to continue as we head throughout the day. Overall, we are looking at temperatures slowly making their way up. We're looking at the upper 80s across most of our viewing area. However, in Sharon, they're looking to already be making their way through the 90s as we go through the midday. And as we were saying earlier, if you do plan to attend the Trumbull County Fair after work today, maybe, those temperatures are going to slowly be rising as we are going to be expecting highs today in those low 90s. And additionally, there is going to be quite a bit of humidity, so our heat index values are going to be up there. They aren't quite going to make it to 100, but they are still going to be in those upper 90s. So if you do go to attend the fair, make sure you're drinking plenty of water, staying hydrated, and also make sure to wear that sunscreen because our UV index values are also up there. They are high at a level 9. So make sure that you are also wearing those sunglasses or maybe a hat, and make sure you find enough time to stay in the shade to ward off those heat-related illnesses. As we make our way on into the overnight, the sky will stay mostly clear, and we will be seeing some more of that haze as we head into the overnight as well, and that humidity is sticking around with low temperatures overnight, making their way on into the lower 70s. And as we make our way on into tomorrow, this is where we're going to start to see some smoke make its way on in from Canada due to some wildfires that are happening. Wind's going to be pushing down this smoke throughout the day on Thursday, and that will continue on into at least the morning parts of Friday before we may see some of that smoke start to clear up. And this will be impacting our air quality for the next couple of days. Most of our viewing area is going to be looking at some unhealthy air quality and maybe even potentially into the very unhealthy quality air, and that will be the same as we go throughout the day Thursday and on into Friday, where we're going to continue to see some unfortunate air quality. So if you do have issues with that already, be sure to be wary when you are going outside. And not only is it impacting our air quality, it will also impact our temperatures. Just yesterday, we were saying that this may have been the potential second heat wave of the year, but that fog or that smoke is going to act as a cloud, and that will end up keeping our temperatures lower, and we're going to expect to see highs tomorrow in the mid 80s. As we make our way on in throughout the rest of this week, those rain chances are slowly going to start to rebuild themselves back up as we head on into the weekend, specifically Friday overnight. That's when we're going to start to see the most unsettled weather, as we may potentially see some widespread rainfall as well as some thunderstorms. Saturday is the most likely day that we're going to be seeing those showers, those thunderstorms, and maybe even some potential severe weather before we make our way on into Sunday. Sunday morning, we'll see those showers continue to linger around, but it will taper off throughout the day. And as we make our way towards sundown, that's when we'll start to see some clearer weather yet again.
All right. Well, we're getting a little bit of everything. Hot weather, rain,
Hot, rain,
haze.
not as hot.
Thank you,
All right.
Rachel.